Hello. So as I mentioned a few days ago, I'm on personal retreat. I'm house sitting at my friend's very sweet place, and been inwards, besides this being the third time I'm talking to my computer. And it was interesting timing because somebody just sent me an email of an article that a spiritual teacher wrote about urges, especially related to technology and like checking our phone and stuff. And so I just posted one of my videos earlier, and without looking at Facebook or anything, I posted it on Facebook, and it was taking a long time to load, and I could feel like the dopamine in my body, like that kind of like, it's the chemical of addiction, basically. I mean, it serves a lot of purposes and is a very important part of our biology, but it floods our system when we're like excited about something, whether it's just fulfilling a sugar habit or a drug habit or an orgasm, and social media is totally linked with our primate biology of social recognition and, oh, I want to be seen, And so whenever I take a break from it, I could feel it so palpably. Like like last winter, I was off social media for like 4 months. And I remember in like January or February when I went back on, I was like, whoa, my heart was racing so much. And it was just so obviously like getting the organism excited, you know? So that's what happened today when I'm waiting to post my video. And it's just, it's funny. It's like talking about not having ego and then like feeling the ego so present and like, oh, I wonder who liked that. I wonder who checked that out, you know? So it's humbling to admit, but it's totally something that's dealt with. And so my friend, she just sent me this amazing article of a spiritual teacher talking about urgent urges, and when we pause and when we don't feel like we need to, like he gives the example, say we're at a restaurant with a friend and we don't have to check our phone even when they go to the bathroom, like just little things like that. Or how often do we just let the phone ring and go to voicemail without feeling the pull to check who it is or pick it up? Just like little things like that throughout the day where we could test ourselves. And he talks about letting time be a great teacher when we don't get what we want, or when we take the space to not fulfill our urge in the moment. We get to recognize that we are the awareness that is witnessing it. We get to feel the delineation between ourself, the witness, the conscious presence, the loving conscious presence, and the urge itself, the impulsive movement, the ego's need to do something now or else. It's almost like threatening, like we need to get some kind of fix in the moment. But when we allow that space to grow by not fulfilling our urges immediately, then we get to have a deeper and deeper intimate feeling that we are the presence. So we are there before the urge comes. We are there when the urge is happening, although a lot of times unconsciously we grab the urge so fast that we don't realize our presence in the moment. So anyway, it's cool practice. It's hard in this culture with things moving so fast to grab our attention. But what a gift, like what a powerful opportunity to just be the witness to all of it as best we can. And to just slow down. And one of the things he says, when in doubt, go without. And so it's like if we're doubting whether we need to follow an impulse or check on something and get validation of love from some external source, then, if we're doubting that, then it's good practice to not do it. I hope the mic isn't rubbing too much on my shawl. But anyway, much love. it's a constant game, right? This maze of existence is like this matrix. There's a constant, so many things that could get our attention and try to distract us and, make us forget the love that is our source. But I think for me, it's really helpful to think of it as a game and be like, all right, this is exciting. I could do this. I know y'all could do this. So many beings motivate me on the path, like this teacher who wrote this article and this friend who sent me this article and the dopamine response itself. All of it can be my beloved teacher. It doesn't have to be a scary universe. It could be just like an exciting opportunity to remember love, remember love, remember love in the presence that is now. Bless.